I should preface this by saying that I consider all forms of recreational drug use to be immoral, but morality, as far as I can tell, is not a federal jurisdiction. So long as the move is not considered a national endorsement of such behavior, I see no harm in some attenuated form of legalization. The Matthews Protocols will require the creation of specific legalized zones, preferably at the fringes of metropolitan areas and near the border. Municipalities could vote on whether or not they're willing to be defecated on in exchange for increased tourist dollars. Usage conditions within these zones would be more stringent for Canadian citizens than for visitors. The point is to enrich our coffers, not recognize the God-given right of Canadians to imbibe. The excise taxes from these zones would then be channeled into law enforcement efforts. With such pressure valves in place, we could then hit our domestic drug trade with renewed vigor. Major criminal syndicates could be given a share in the new trade zones in exchange for assistance against small fry. Notably, distribution, cultivation, and consumption of marijuana outside of the zones would not be decriminalized, giving the government some leverage with its new clients. This is the best expedient in reducing levels of violence and availability. Supply, and thus price, could be monitored and made prohibitive for most users.